out there for non-stick. In fact, it has a 5-year warranty. So how about that? So we back up that claim. It's just not going to stick, and nothing's going to hurt it. So now, you know, Valentine's Day is right around the corner. So we had to show you Gotham Steel Max's Brooklyn Brownie Pan. Oh my goodness, with the separator. Every single time the brownies come out perfect. Look at this, it comes with a divider. You put it in the oven. It's so incredibly neat. In fact, I just need to bring Mark Gill in here because Mark is our award-winning chef. You've seen him on the Today Show, the Steve Harvey Show, and he's just hanging out with the little people like me.
Oh boy, come on now. How you doing?
Morning. I'm excited about the brownies.
I tell you what, if you've ever looked for a reason to try Gotham Steel, here you go. It's because brownies. All right, and you're gonna love this pan, you guys. Watch this. It comes in 3 pieces. I'm gonna take the divider out and I'm gonna show you the bottom here. Now the bottom pops out for a really good reason. I'm gonna show you that in just a minute, okay? Now, as we're getting this ready, I want you to remember that this brownie pan has the same coating that our world famous, our global famous Gotham Steel pans have. That ceramic coating that repels scratches, tough as nails, it keeps its color, it repels rusting, all that fun stuff, and the best part is nothing sticks to this. Are you kidding me? Because listen, anytime we make brownies, what are we usually looking at? This. Right? And we sit here and we scrub this for 3 days trying to get it clean. Isn't it going to be fun to make these great treats and cakes and fun stuff for the kids without any cleanup for you? Don't you love it? And here's where it comes in, man. Here's the magic. Watch what I'm going to do. I'm going to go ahead and I'm just going to let this fall right into the batter. And Debbie, what's happening is this is portioning this into 18 perfect crunchy, 4 squared, crispy-sided brownies. So let me go ahead and bring this to the oven. Okay. And you can see exactly why people love their Brooklyn brownie pan. Now, ooh, that's a little warm there. I'm gonna grab a cloth for me. There we go. And slide that out and trade it. There we go. Through the magic of TV. Have a look here. Guys, these pans are oven safe up to 500 degrees. If you've got a brownie that needs 500 degrees, I think you need to find a new brownie recipe. Smells great. And have a look here. Okay. This is the beauty. Nothing sticks. Now, I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to pop that in there for just a second because I want you to see why this has 2 levels. You ready for this? I'm going to use a little stand here because this is kind of cool, guys. Watch this. This is so neat. When it comes time to serve it, have a look. Wow. It separates everything. So let me go ahead and pop one of those in there. You can see this. Perfect brownies every time, all 4 squares, always crunchy. I love the way this makes beautiful, tasty dessert. So let me go ahead and take that down, and we'll start another one. Okay. Because it's just about having a good time, right? It is. But I've got to taste one as soon as I can. Oh, because the aroma in here is fantastic. Only I don't have to ask you. Okay. You don't have to ask me. You just go ahead. For $15.95, this is phenomenal. If you know somebody who loves brownies, loves to make them, they're going to be perfectly crisp on the outside every single time. I love how every edge is like that. Look at this. I don't know if you can see it, but it's perfectly crispy. Isn't that fun? So it's fun. It's just beautiful, and you want a beautiful brownie. So it's perfectly crispy on the outside, and this is the lowest price we've ever had. Never seen that before. Unbelievable. It's like nearly 50% off. So take advantage of this so you can have perfect brownies every time. That's why I said, what a chance to try Gotham Steel. You've seen them in the stores. Your friends have them. You've heard great stories about them. And have a look here at what happens when it goes into the oven. You're going to see why this is so special. Every one of those sides, all 18 brownies, all 4 sides are cooked perfectly. You ever line up for that crunchy corner? I do. No lineup. You saw it. It's all you, man. I grabbed the end one, but all of them have that perfectly crisp edge. Exactly. These are fantastic. So now let's have a little fun, okay? I've gone ahead and I've put my same brownie mix in there, but we're going to have a good time with this. There's all kinds of recipes for brownies and little cakes and all kinds of stuff that you can find online. This is Snickerdoodle cookie dough that I'm popping inside, just like that. This is a great way to introduce, you were talking to me about your dad, and when you were a kid, and he's a chef, and he had this love for food. Well, if that's you, and you have those kids in the house that have that love for food, do us all a favor. Do us all a favor. Everybody that lives on this planet, man, teach them that love for food. Teach them how to show love through cooking. Man, what a better place this world would be if we could all just offer people a couple of snacks from the Brooklyn Brownie and be happy with it. So follow me here to the stove. I'm going to grab a towel this time because that's smarter. And I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to grab this out. And what happens is that cookie dough of course, cooks down. The little mini chocolate bars melt into that, you know, heavenly caramel pull. We talking, right? There we go. So watch what I'm gonna do here, guys. I'm gonna grab a little stand, just like this.
Okay.
And every one of these, chef fingers going to work. Woo! Every one of these now is perfect.
Perfect.
With the Snickerdoodle inside and the candy bar, perfect and chewy and caramelly. Isn't that beautiful? Let me do this one more time. Look, 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 look. It's not just the corners on the outside. It's, I got chocolate on my fingers. If you need a reason, because brownies, that's all we're talking about here, you guys. And what I love is, you can do this. It doesn't stick.
This is wonderful.
It's incredibly easy to clean. And we're not just talking brownies. Let me run to the fridge here while you remind everybody about all the fun stuff, because I want you to see something that, especially if you got a big family, I need you to try this. Isn't that good?
Oh my goodness. Heaven.
Love it.
Heaven.
Love it, love it, love it.
You gotta get this home at this price, the lowest price ever. Perfect brownies every single time. And it comes with a little recipe booklet as well.
Right.
So that's great.
Now, here's something I went and I grabbed out of the fridge. And if you've got a busy family, this is something that I would love for you to try. I'm gonna grab my little stand here and watch this. This is lasagna that you can make ahead of time, pop in the fridge, and then come lunchtime or snack time, you have 18 perfect, individually portioned out lasagna pieces that you can serve with bread on its own, 90 seconds in the microwave, it's ready to go again. I love doing this with things like mincemeat pie and shepherd's pie, anything like that. So listen, it's not just about the sweets.
Right.
It's mostly about the sweets.
Oh my
goodness. It's not just about the sweets. You can have a lot of fun with this. Have a look here. It's really simple to use, you guys. Isn't that cool? And it's got that same Gotham steel, world famous non-stick ceramic coating that's made this a favorite all over the world, you guys. There's a reason people love their Gotham steel, and you're gonna love it in your Brooklyn Brownie pan, no question.
Because it's just, it won't be a sticky mess. It won't be a hot mess. I mean, look at them go. They will be perfect every single time. Everyone will be grabbing one. So if you're throwing a birthday party, you don't have to go spend a lot of money, go to the grocery store and go to the bakery and pay double the price. You can make it yourself. It's fantastic.
Exactly. And think about it. Think about the value you're seeing on this, you guys. All 3 pieces of this pan to make it work perfectly. So even when you're doing something a little more special, like blondies, which ends up taking the oil out of the recipe. And if you're a baker, the second you hear that the oil or the butter is coming out of a recipe, all you hear now is, how am I gonna clean that? So guys, you gotta remember, even with the stickiest, sugariest, caramelized whatever you're gonna put in here, the second you add that divider, you now have 18 perfectly portioned, beautiful little cakes that you're gonna be able to decorate. In fact, if you wanna talk about decorating, here's one of the fun things you can do as well. You can either do this with stencils, or if you want, grab a little bag of icing here. All of those little brownies that you make, you can now decorate those individually for things like birthday parties, get-togethers, anything like that. You can either do it with stencils that are pre-done. Watch this, this is fun. All you do is you just kind of give those a little coating and remove them, and you've got perfect little decorations and stencils like that. Or here's one for you. At a birthday party, when you've got 18 tiny little pieces, all the kids can go ahead and do their own. Isn't that cool?
That is very cool. Oh, this is taking me back to my childhood.
You know what it is? It's just fun, and I keep saying,
even though yours are better than mine.
Brownies. Guys, that's what it's all about.
Look at how fast you are. This is so much fun.
Isn't that fun? I'm gonna grab some more from the oven. Just keep the party going.
Okay, I'll keep it going. I'm trying. There's a reason why my dad had me just be the sous chef at home. But this is fantastic for $15.95. This is nearly 50% off. And this would be so much fun to do with the grandkids or just with the kids. It doesn't have to be perfect. Of course, I say that because Mark is gone. But look how cute that is. You put the candles in here, and you have a little party. I just think this is fantastic.
Don't you love it? Don't you love it? Don't you love it? So listen, here's what those blondies look like when they're all done. And remember, that base is a separate piece. That means when you go to serve this, all you need to do is just let it come out of that base, and now you have 18 perfectly portioned, beautiful snacks, cakes, cupcakes, mincemeat pies, lasagnas, blondies, brownies, you name it.
You name it. Get this home for $8.32. The divider makes all the difference. I mean, it really does. You need no oil, no butter. It's not going to stick. There will be no